just to give you the insights of what they're saying in Dolphin land, they're basically saying they fleeced the 49ers. You feel me? For all the picks, and the fact that they still had enough picks and enough wherewithal to move back up and get the 6th pick.
Yeah.
So they really didn't lose much, and they gained a whole lot. So let's look at it from the 49ers aspect. As a fan, I agree with the aggressiveness, but I'm still puzzled about the plan. Yeah. Now let's break down the 4 quarterbacks. Trey Lance is super athletic, uber talented, high ceiling, but a project.
Yep.
You trade all that for a project. All right. Mac Jones seems out of the 3, the day 1 starter, but you trade all that for Mac Jones.
Is he even better than Josh Rosen? Yeah.
Is he even incrementally better? He's just incrementally better, maybe, than Jimmy Garoppolo. I see a lateral movement there.
Yeah.
And if you draft Justin Fields, that's Cam Newton when I'm really kind of looking at it and I'm like, do you move heaven and earth for Cam Newton? Especially when you see where the league is going, like accuracy matters more than all the athleticism in the world. Like Lamar Jackson, until he gets his passing down, he's not going to be a viable option for them. So that leaves you with let me see, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, Mac Jones, and Zach Wilson. Now, my hope is, because I heard you yesterday, you said
they might go up one more time. Yeah,
that's it. They just had to get that number 3 so that the Jets didn't feel like, man, we can't go back to 12. Like, if you could move up, just tell them like you told them yesterday, look, we moved up to 3. You won't be losing much. Let us get Zach. You got no use for him. You're doing Sam Darnold. So let us get that. Hey, Salah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, do us a solid, man. Come on. So that would be my plan. Other than that, bro, you move too much for me for one of these quarterbacks. I would go, and I know no one's going to agree with it, I would go best talent available on the board, and I know it's a lot to give up for number 3, but I'm looking at Kyle Pitts because I'm looking at Kyle Pitts and George Kittle in that offense. And yes, the trigger man is going to matter. If Jimmy's there, it might not work, but to give up that amount of assets for these quarterbacks, the only option I see is what you said, is them moving up for Zach Wilson, or I would go uber talented ball player. I'm not touching these quarterbacks.
Because what you're saying is there's no right answer at 3. If
you it's an enigma. It's like I'm looking at it and I'm like, what would I do? Like, I do like the Trey Lance aspect of it, but that's a project and you gotta hit.
Yes.
Because if you don't hit, you just set your franchise back. Forget that.
Forget your franchise. You set your career back. You're not getting fired, and you're not getting the job again.
You're done. You're done. So you're banking a lot on one pick, and it has to go right. So, like I'm saying, like, bro, it got to be either that Zach Wilson play, or I know no one likes it, but I love Jamar Chase and I love Pitts, and I'm just thinking of what our offense could look like, especially with all the injuries we've been having. Those 2 guys are durable. You know what I'm saying? So I know
Pitts and Kittle in the same offense.
It's craziness to me. Like when I think about it, I'm like, bro, if that ever happened, but that was too much to trade up for number 3. So I know they're not going position. They're going quarterback. Like there's no way. So now I'm just stuck like y'all, just watching to see. It's
good to know though that if people in Miami feel they fleeced the Niners. It's good to know.
Oh yeah, they're high-fiving, they're celebrating, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, they really didn't lose much. But again, I've watched this organization forever. It's like giving a fool money. There's no telling what they're going to spend it on. So it really doesn't matter, because I've been looking at them for years. Like, what did you really spend all your 3 first-round draft picks on? You got Tua, Austin Jackson, and Igbenogany. Igbenogany is on special teams. Austin Jackson is in and out the lineup, and Tua, you already ready to get rid of him. So it's giving a fool money. He ain't gonna spend it right. So now
both of these teams may have lost this trade.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what makes it hilarious. The last time I talked to you, it was like I had no idea these were the 2 teams that'll be. So you just gotta wait and see. But Appreciate you again, Grant, man. Love your show. Hey, you working hard, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
You working hard, bro.
I appreciate it, dude.
Appreciate you,
I'm glad you coming through. You always you kill it, man. I was looking forward to seeing you again. And I'll see you in the future. Have a great day in Miami.
Again, man, if that don't work out with you and the other guy, I would love to be a regular on your show, man. Like,
hey,
for
man,
real,
hey, absolutely. Why don't you email me? I don't know if we can do a regular thing, but we could do a thing and see how it goes.
Do that, man.
All right, man.
Take it light.